The 5 seconds of wisdom is be a game changer. Honestly, be a game changer is so important because the outlook of the world right now is messed up, right? Um, where there's good, there's bad, right? Duality to everything. When there's good, there's bad. But recently, the bad's been bad and the good has been lesser bad in the world. I feel like, uh, I feel like people, people see the good. People, people need to see the good so they can live more, like live for it, right? I'm reading, y'all. But people need to see the good for what it is, right? I feel like there's not a lot of people that are spreading positivity or spreading positivity and spreading light um in a very high mainstream broad, right? I feel like the negative has became everything. The negative has became what is projected on our TVs, what is projected on everything. Most people hate instead of love. For 5 seconds, if you could just think about moving in love versus hate, you probably wouldn't do half the stuff you do, right? It's that simple. Like moving with love, you probably wouldn't do half the things that you do, right? Most people are hating on someone, or they hating about something, or they hating this, hating that, and they find themselves in competition, they find themselves jealous, they find themselves envying, and they find themselves trying to prove to themselves that they're better. But all of that is out of hate. I don't understand it. Like I feel like our world right now is so confused on where they want to be because they've accepted that good is just a lesser bad, and that's not the case. I feel like we need to find some type of positivity where there's balance, where the good is as developed as the bad, right? Because there's duality. I'm not here to say, oh, the bad is bad. I can't change the bad. But what I can do is encourage people to do the good. I feel like the good is what needs to be broadcasted better. I feel like, yes, good and bad are going to coexist all the time. But I feel like people aren't realizing that they're not even broadcasting the good. I haven't seen somebody do what I do at all. Like, and I just wonder, like, do people want to see the good, or is the good not broadcasted anymore? Is the good not shown? The good should be shown. The good should be accounted for. I feel like we need to find ourselves in a better standpoint, y'all. We need to find ourselves in a better mindset, and we need to find a couple game changers. You need to be a game changer, right? Be a game changer. Not just be a game changer for me. Be a game changer for yourself. Be someone that's pushing that type of love and positivity, because in the world of hate, there's not a lot of that, and it needs to be shown, right? It just needs to be shown, because only some people are going to fall into it, but those people deserve to see some type of good aspect. Not everybody needs to be doing all the bad stuff. Somebody needs to see a good aspect. That's what I'm here for. I feel like people should be showing a good aspect of life, right? I think that's cool. I think that's lit. I think that should be appreciated. But yeah, getting into this video, I really say this because, I be seeing like videos where people are for entertainment getting judged, like to pop the balloons, like people that is pure judgment. Like you went there to go get judged. Instantly you have put yourself in a position where now you have to feel on the defense. And so now your ego has to work. I feel like our egos are working 100% of the time these days. I feel like nobody is coming out of that prideful attitude that they have. And since that is what is viewed as cool, that is what is viewed as amazing, that is what is viewed as good, they that the people who are operating in it don't seem to want to escape that, don't seem to want to change, don't seem to want to show love, don't seem to want to appreciate, don't seem to want to see the light in the situation, see the light in every situation. Like they don't want to see the good. And then even them, they're hiding behind their egos and their pride. So now they're finding themselves feeling not good enough, feeling not beautiful, feeling not handsome, feeling, because now they're dealing with the bad ends of judgment, because they judge, and now that they judge, they're expecting people to judge them, and it's not the case. But whatever you're looking for, you're attracting, right? or whatever you do, you attract. So those people are finding themselves in an endless cycle that they need to heal from. And I feel like that's what this generation right now is. I'm not saying this generation is as in one age group. I'm talking about as a broad scale, what is popular, what is popping. That is what is popping. And I feel like we need to be mindful of what we're putting out into the world. And we need more game changers. We need more people showing love and positivity and showing that your ego don't mean nothing. None of that matters. Whatever you wear don't matter to. It's whatever you like to do. It only matters when you're being authentic to yourself. If you're gonna be authentic to yourself, if that is who you are unapologetically, if that is who you are, if this is who you are, then be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else. If you know you need work, do your work. Like, being yourself is just being yourself. Be authentic to who you are. Don't be who you created. Don't be the personality who you created. There's things that you're hiding that you need to show. So most people are in constant distress. Most people are in constant insecurity. Most people are in constant everything, not because they want to, but because they're not being themselves. They want to be looked at as this certain thing, but it's not them. And until they surrender and until you let go of who you're not, you won't be who you are. And that's why I'm saying let's be game changers. Let's have a better outlook on life, and let's have some positivity in this thing, and let's keep this ball rolling, right? Because I'm who I am. Unapologetically, I'm who I am. I'm a kind dude. I give to people. I appreciate what I got. I give advice, and I love, right? But also, I'm stern. I'm strong on my boundaries, and I'm focused. But that's just who I am, right? That's just who I am. That's just who I became. So be mindful of that. Be mindful of who you are and who you became. Dang, it's rain. It's pouring, y'all. It's pouring, but I'm gonna finish this video. I got 1 more minute. Hopefully my stuff don't mess up. But be who you are. Love who you are, and stay focused, guys. Be positive, right? Always try to stay on the positivity side of things. Yes, things are going to get negative. There's duality to everything. But if you focus on positivity, if you focus on what it is that you do, if you focus on what it is that you are creating, or you focus on whatever it is that you are trying to live in, the mindset, your ambitions, your goals, you are going to find positive in everything. Positive feedback is everything. Positive feedback is what is needed. You need to focus on the positivity of life, positivity of things. I want y'all to be positive. Oh my God, y'all, it's pouring. But yeah, see, it's raining and my stuff is getting wet, but I know that I'm good, right? You just have to find the positivity in things. I'm always a living example, and I love living my example for y'all. Live, laugh, Twinsky. All right.